Hey, what's up? It's DJ. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to new mods for the first time in 3 weeks. Today we got 25 new and updated mods for Farm Sim 22 to take a look at. For all platforms, we have 18 new, and for PC and Mac, we have 4 new and 3 updates. I make mod review videos every time mods drop on the official in-game mod hub, regardless if they're crossplay or PC only. So get subscribed if you're new so that you don't miss them. All that out of the way, let's take a look at today's mods. Starting off with new mods for all platforms, we do have some new ones from Giant Software, so we're going to take a look at those first. The first one, AEBI TT281 Plus. This bad boy right here has got 109 horsepower, CVT transmission, 90 liters fuel, 24 miles per hour, 2.9 tons, and it's going to be a total of 31 slots if you guys are on console, so it's a little bit slot heavy. Wheels, we've got Midas, Trelleborg, back and forth between those. We do have some duals on here, which is pretty sweet. We've even got those really neat AR04 tires. I love those things. Those look awesome. You could change up the main color on this to be whatever you want. However, you cannot change the rim color, and there you go. On the front, we have a 3-point, and on the back, we have, well, another 3-point. Next up, we've got Rigitrac. Now, we've got 2 of them to talk about today, but the first one is the SKH 150. This bad boy right here, 150 horsepower CVT transmission, 150 liters fuel, 24 miles per hour, so it is quick, 6 tons. I believe it's got all-wheel drive as well, plus it's going to be 47 slots on consoles. Goodness gracious. Quality for quantity, I guess, right there. Wheel brands, Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vredstein, and Nokian tires. You can change up those however you like. Front loader, yes or no. So we do have that. Actually, we have the Quickie and the Hauer, which is great. Main color, change up to whatever you like, which is great to see. And that is it. Goodness, I have 47 slots. Oof. We also have the middle one right here. So now we've got all 3 Rigitracs that came with the Alpine DLC in Farm Sim 19. This one is the SKH 75. It's got 116 horsepower, CVT transmission, 24 miles per hour, weighs 3.6 tons, so it's not too bad. And this one, what's even higher, 63 slots. Good luck. Wheel brands, we have Michelin, Trelleborg, Continental, Midas, Vredstein, back and forth between all of those. If you do have these big, wide duals on here, these are mainly for running on the side of hills and stuff like that, so that you don't tip over. You've also got the Quickie, but no Hauer on there. And then we have any color that you wish to change it up to. Very cool. Also from the Alpine DLC, we've got the Pöttinger NOVAALPIN 261. This is going to be a 2.6 meter mower. Generally, you would use this on the front. You can use it on the back, but use it on the front and work a lot better. 13 mile per hour max speed on this, 45 horsepower is required, and it is going to take up 11 slots. Next, from the Kverneland DLC pack from Farm Sim 19, we have the Kverneland Turbo 8000T. This is just a big old cultivator, 6.9 tons as a matter of fact, requires 300 horsepower, 7.7 meter working width at 9 miles per hour, and if you guys are on consoles, this is going to take up 22 slots. Next to last one from Giants is the Pöttinger SYNKRO 3020. This is also a cultivator, 3 meter, of course, 90 horsepower, 9 miles per hour, and it is going to take up 6 slots. And of course, you can't get out of here without a 3 meter disc hero, the Pöttinger Terradisc 3001. This is going to have 95 horsepower required, 3 meters, 11 miles per hour, so a little bit quicker, and it's also going to take up 11 slots. Man, the detail on this thing is crazy. Now, that's the end of the Giants mods, but we've still got a ton more to talk about today. Plenty of mods. Let's start with the Stara Max Pack from Adams Kong. Clutch is going to be real happy about this one. So we have 2 in this pack. We have the smaller one and the larger versions. These came originally with Farming Simulator 17, the Platinum DLC, and well, so what are we at? 4 or 5 years later here? No, we got them again. 105 horsepower for the first one, manual plus power shift transmission. You've also got 120 liters fuel, 18 miles per hour, weighs 4.4 tons, and it is going to be 8 slots for you guys. Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, Vredstein, and Nokian tires on you for that one. Next one is the 150 Max. This has 180 horsepower, also has a manual plus power shift transmission, 280 liters fuel, 24 miles per hour, weighs 7.4 tons. Also going to be 10 slots if you guys are on consoles. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, we also have Michelin tires, Continental, Midas, BKT, and Vredstein, as well as Nokian tires. Got some nice ones on there for you guys as well. Woo, check that out. Yeah, love it. Next is a mod that we talked about a lot in Farming Simulator 19 because it was the center of some controversy. Let me tell you what, Aaron Modding's back. And I will say, they've done a really good job with the tractor. I'll give it to them, man. This is the Agco 1000 series. Starting off the bat, 17 slots for your own console. So know that ahead of time. 396 horsepower, but we can increase that. 800 liters of fuel, so stay in the field all day long. It weighs 14.7 tons, 37 miles per hour on this as well. So it is a quick boy. As far as wheels go, we have Trelleborg, Michelin tires, Midas, BKT, Nokian, back and forth between those. One really cool thing is you've got the big, like, narrow twins, which I love. So you do have those if you want, and we've got those in US versions as well. So different setups there. One thing I will say, these they don't line up. The twin US tires, they don't line up. So just be ready for those. You may just want to go with a twin wheel for now until that's fixed. Trelleborg, Michelin, Midas, BKT, and Nokian tires respectively. We have the Agco Fendt, you have the Challenger, and we also have the Jens Machinery version there as well. Designed with front fender, without front fender, or you could do with front fender with forced cage. So that's pretty sweet, or you could take those front fenders off if you want to. Engines, we have the 38, 42, 46, and the 50, so everything that you're used to seeing there. Main colors, well, we could change these up, but you can only change them if you leave it on the Fendt. So if you're leaving it on Fendt, you could change it up to a lot of different really cool colors, even dark grays, which I've been loving recently, or you could just stick with the standard Fendt green and be fine. We also have the change up for the cabin, so you can do that as well. I think that's super cool. I mean, it starts as green, but let's say you don't want it to be green, you want it to be black. Well, you could do that. You've got a lot of customization with this. Wheels as well. I mean, you don't have every color, but I think you've got every one that you would want to have at least in here. Go for it, check it out. We even have Fendt Blue, which is one of my favorite colors on here. Change it up, check it out. I love it. Like I said, Aaron Modding did a really good job with it in Farm Sim 22. Gotta give it to him. Next is one that's kind of interesting. This is the chicken transport trailers. We've got two of them. We have the Big Chicken Master Western WCF from FS19, and then we have the Wilson as well here. Silver Chicken Stove. They're killing me, man. We've got the same customization that you would expect and that you're used to. These are going to be slots of, let's see, this one... chickens, really? You got 4 slots on the first one and 6 slots here on the second one. I'm actually going to lease one of these. We're going to get ourselves a truck, and I'll meet you guys over at the animal area because I'm really interested to see what's going to happen here. So simply go to your animal pen if you've got one that's full of chickens, and you can see we have 360 chickens. So let's move some of them over to the trailer, and it looks like we'll be able to hold 180 chickens. Oh, there, that is epic. And we take a look inside and we can see we got chickens. This is for all platforms, so check it out, enjoy yourselves, get some chickens. Next, we've got something that we've been waiting on. This is the Field Creator mod from TF 2020 Mods. This pack contains cultivators, disc harrows, power harrows, and subsoilers for creating new fields. These machines are suitable for enlarging or merging existing areas or creating fields. They say, please note that the Field Creator version, which is kind of the first one, you'll see it says Field Creator version on each of these. That right here, it only knows one way to go. They say this is intended for parallel work. Only works if the machine overlaps an existing field to the left or to the right in a small extent. So if not, well, the helper's not going to work with it. Once on the move, the helper only knows one way to go. It knows no limit, so it just continues to drive straight ahead. That's it. Therefore, never let it drive alone and deactivate it once the desired area is done. Yes, you can even use this one right here. Pretty crazy. We've got all kinds of stuff in here, which is awesome. So basically what they're saying is we've got a version here. For example, let's say we've got this and we want to change it up and make it a John Deere, really just to mess with the guy. So there's that, and then there's that. So we've got a case Eagle-till or Speed-till that's green and yellow. That's fine. You could get this one. However, we've got the other version, the Field Creator version. This right here will allow you to create fields with the cultivator. So you get 2 different versions of each one. So you've got a lot of different color options and stuff, which is great. But this one will also create fields just like a plow will. So only lease that version, but you can buy the norm one, be just fine. It's pretty sweet. The Tensionbelt Support mod, it is back as well from Schmied. All front loader, wheel loader, telehandler, skid steer tools with Tensionbelt support, and some of them even have color options as well. Let's go in here, the Tensionbelt Support mod, the Ruby. This bad boy right here. Well, we can go with the decal or without, so it doesn't look like we have any color support there. But, for example, this bucket right here, the Maxi bucket, we've got universal support there. These are great because they will strap down. Most of the implements, I thought they strapped down to begin with, but well, these also will. The strap will actually go over. It won't just lock it down. The strap will actually go over. So that's pretty sweet. Check it out. You got basically every front loader, telehandler, skid steer, wheel loader piece in this pack. We got some liquid barrels for you. These are going to be water, liquid fertilizer, herbicide, diesel, and silage additive barrels. Yes, they are. Prices are going to be according. They're fairly cheap, as all said and done. But basically, you just buy them. Let's say we want a herbicide barrel. Buy it, and it will appear. Well, it's at the shop. It's way down here. Oh, my shop thing disappeared. Oh, that's terrifying. There you go, barrel at the shop. So everything is rocking and rolling right here. Next is the Hobo Farmhouse Pack. This does include a couple different ones. So you've got your tiny house here. You've also got a tent. You've got a sleepy bench, and we've got a sleeping doormat. Now, all of these can be found in buildings and in farmhouses. If you guys are on consoles, the tiny house is going to be 7 slots. The tent is only going to be 3 slots. Your hobo bench is going to be 2 slots. And lastly, the sleepy time doormat is going to be 1 slot. Next, we have the Silos Multi-Fruit, also from Omatana. These are multi-fruit silos. They hold 5 million liters. They're going to be 5 slots each on consoles, and they are very nice. Loving it. You don't change up the color. Normally, what you'll do is you'll go in, you go to your silos, and you go down, and you'll see them right here. We have 3 different versions. These are multi-fruit, so they basically hold whatever you want to put in them. Next are the Powerful Spotlights Pack. These have got some really massive power to them, but you can see the one on the right looks a little bit different from the one on the left, because the one on the left is an automatic one, so it comes on when the rest of the lights do. However, version here on the right, we can turn it on. So I made the click noise with my mouth, obviously, but there you go. You can turn it on all you want. These are only going to be 1 slot each, so check it out, and you should be good to go. Can we do anything else with this? Doesn't look like it, so just turning it on and off is it. Next to last new one for all platforms today is going to be the Placeable Refills Tank. You guys are probably used to these because these used to be mods in Farming Simulator, what, like 15, 17? We got them in 19, and now 22 as well. DD Mod Passion has brought them in. I didn't know if DD Mod Passion would be working on anything, but yes, they are. So, seed tank, we've got those. Boom. Solid fertilizer tank, absolutely. Liquid fertilizer tank, kabam, and then a herbicide tank as well. These are all going to be 1 slot each, so nothing to worry about there. Come up here. We can also refill the silo. So if you want to, you could do all kinds of stuff. They do hold 10,000 liters each, so you can refill them directly. You can buy the stuff, or you can bring it in. However you want, good to go. I love the options on these. And your last new mod for all platforms today, and actually the only other mod for all platforms, this is the Government Drain. It's going to be found in productions and in selling points. We'll put one down for 3 slots, and it will do, well, selling rather. You could sell water, milk, slurry, digestate, liquid fertilizer, and plant protection products. So there you go. I believe that's herbicide. Price is only $100, and it is subsidized by the local government to help keep the village and your farm clean from chemical spills. So there you go. This is pretty cool, man. This is pretty darn cool. I like this. All right, let's make our way into mods for PC and Mac players. 4 new and 3 updates. The first one is going to be the PTS 4.5 BURLAK pack from FSSA Modding. So this includes 2 different trailers. We have a double axle and a tandem. Capacities, we have 5150, 10,300, 14,780, or we have a Bell trailer. Wheel brands, you could change those up if you wish. These are not brands that I'm familiar with, so they are not Not in there, yeah. Main colors, hope you like blue. Design color, hope you like red or black or gray. Check it out. Hey, good to go. And we've even got rim color options. Very cool there. And then we have the exact same customization options for the tandem as well. Very cool. Also from the FSSA modding team, we have the 2PTS6A. This is another trailer for you guys, 6,200 liters. We also have 11,100, 18,500, 19,100, and bell trailer, of course. Wheel brands, again, ones that neither I could pronounce nor know. Wheel setups, a couple different ones, so just choose what you like through there. Different labels that you can throw on here. Spare wheels, you can add it or remove it. Doesn't do anything, but it puts it on there. Main color, well, you got a lot of stuff in the old color palette, liking that. Design color, changes up to red so we can see, ooh, that is the base. And then finally, we have our rim color where you've got right there. Very neat. We also have a small chunky subsoiler right here. No customization options whatsoever. This is the U484. 2.8 tons, 180 horsepower is required, 3 meters, of course it is, and 7 miles per hour subsoiler. And your last new one for PC and Mac players today is the MetalFach Manure Fork. We've got 3 different versions here, small, medium, and large, 500, 650, and 800 liter capacities. And you can change up the color, so you can do your main color. You've also got one for your design color as well. These are all going to be working with front loaders as well, so heads up there. How's about some mod updates for you guys? First is going to be the Orkel TX 130. This changelog 1.003. The AI can now use the trailer. And up to the Yara Big Bags. This is version 1.001. They've added the Yara Leva Lime bag. So if we go over to Leva, this is going to have 2,000 liters of burp counter plus 1, 2,000 liters of lime, and you can buy it in up to 8 bags. And your only other one today, click to switch. This is changelog version 1.001. Mouse cursor on off. Alternative state is now saved for multiplayer as well. And they've added compatibility for auto drive. Well guys, that is going to be it for today's new mod video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new. Join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. I do have a news video coming out later today, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that if you're curious. Also, make sure you check out yesterday's news video as well if you haven't already. All being said, hope you have a great day. Oh, mods are back, baby. It's a great day. We'll see you guys later. Peace.